Leadership is about listening to and connecting to something much more deeper than what our analytical brains or minds can tap into. As human beings, we all care about something. Everything that we do or do not do is to take care of something which matters to us. We all want to contribute and make a difference, and we all want to take care of what we most deeply care about. So often we can get lost in our analytical mind, in our planning, in our strategizing, in our thinking, in our analysis, that we really lose touch with why are we doing this? Why does this even matter? Do I really care about it? Leadership starts from your heart. Your brain, your analytical mind is a very important tool. But unless you know how to use it and when to stop using it, it can also become a double-edged sword. Imagine a knife which is all blade, which can only cut, but which doesn't have a handle. We would only cut ourselves up all over the place if we were to use. For a knife, it is very important to be sharp so that it can do its role, but it's even more important for the knife to have a handle which we can hold and then direct the knife without hurting ourselves. Similarly, our brain is like that. It needs our intelligence, all of our IQ, all of our skills, needs our heart, needs that purpose to guide it in the right direction and not to let it run wild. Similarly, when you are interacting with people, when people are talking to you, people are always revealing in every conversation. People are revealing what they care about, what matters to them. The only question is, as a leader, are you listening to it or not? I'll give you another example. I was working with a very highly proficient software engineer a few years ago, and this person was struggling at work and has a huge desire to improve. And this person was very widely recognized by almost everybody as a very intelligent, as a very analytical, a very good software engineer, but he was struggling. And when I worked with him, when I coached him, there was no energy, there was no life in his eyes. He was talking about software, he was using very good reason, but there was no life. You could see in his body, you could see in his eyes that there was something missing. And then I asked him, what do you really like to do? What do you really enjoy? And he told me that he loves playing guitar, but he had never played guitar since he found this new job where I was coaching him. And that was because he was too busy at work. And when he spoke about his guitar, I asked him a little bit more about what he loves about the guitar and how long has he been playing. And he recited me a long history of that. But while he was talking about his guitar, there was something in his body, there was something in his eyes which was clearly different and clearly visible. He was sitting up upright, he was using his hand gestures. There was that spark. And in that coaching session, the only advice which I gave him is to block just 30 minutes of your time every evening and play your guitar. And he had a guitar, but it was lying unused in the cupboard. And after that, when we met the next time, there was a clear difference. And within a few months, just by introducing a practice of playing guitar 30 minutes in the evening, this person was able to shift his work performance, and his entire being shifted at work. Without talking about anything on motivation, any of the regular coaching on management or leadership stuff which we talk about, but because I was able to listen to the spark which was missing and then reignite that spark. And this is a very different way of leading people, because now this is not about persuading. This is not about cajoling people. This is not about influencing people by using strategies or tips and tricks. This is about sharing yourself and talking about something which matters in such a way that it touches people, it moves people. This is about bringing yourself so fully and then tapping into that fire which all of us have. That a natural expression is that people are touched, people are moved, and people feel connected as a team. When you operate in this way, you will see that you will be able to take action and take steps, which is much beyond what you were able to do earlier. The rational mind can only operate in small steps. To take a leap of faith To take a big jump, you need courage, you need heart.